This RV resort feels like a hidden mountain paradise. All right, so we are so excited to tell you guys about this new resort that we found. It is just beautiful. I think it's one of our new favorites. So we have to share it with all of you guys because Chris and I, you know, as many of you know, we live in North Carolina and we were looking for somewhere that wasn't too far away from us, just to do a little bit of, you know, getaway kind of thing, unwind and relax. And we got on the old Googles and we did a search and this place popped up that hadn't popped up before in any of our searches, called the Oaks RV Resort in Meadows of Dan, Virginia. And we've never been over to Meadows of Dan, Virginia. And when we went to their website and we looked at it, we were like, oh my gosh, this place looks amazing. So we got to go check this place out. And I tell you what, it did not and has not disappointed. It's been great. So I'm going to let you start first. So what are some of the things that you like about this resort?
Yeah, well, I just love the wide open spaciousness, and the fact that they've got cement pads is so nice. And you know, the roads are wide. It's easy to get in and out and around, which, you know, the campground that we stayed at all summer, which we loved as well, was definitely a little more challenging. And so we've really learned to appreciate campgrounds that, you know, have got just a great space layout that makes it easy for everybody to get in, get out. And the views, you cannot beat the views. I know that's one of the things. Since we moved to North Carolina, we fell in love with the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Blue Ridge Parkway. Yes. And this campground is minutes from the Parkway, and it's overlooking the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's, you know, we're looking straight out the front window of the coach, and that's all we see for miles and miles. So just beautiful.
It's got to be. It is. It's the most beautiful views we've had at any campground.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, when you come and you stay here, you find yourself, you know, towards the front of your site if you're in a pull through, and maybe even one of the back ends, and you're looking at this beautiful view of the mountains, and it just goes on for miles, and it's just, you just want to sit there and just stare at it all day. And a bonus for us, you know, having a Class A, it's nice because like our giant window in the front, that's what we get to see out our window every morning. I'm like, man, we need to have this at home.
Right.
But it's so beautiful. And so let's talk about getting here. You know, it is at the elevation of 2,900 feet, so we did have to climb up a mountain to get here, and the roads weren't too bad, and of course, you know, we flat tow our Jeep Gladiator, so it was a little slow going, you know, up there, but you kind of have to go slow because some of the corners are pretty sharp. However, the good news for everybody that wants to come visit here, and you have to come visit here, is that they're blasting the mountainside away, because I believe it's going to be 4-lane, which is going to be awesome, you know, especially for big rigs like us and semi trucks who can't, you know, get up very fast. People can go around us, and it'll just be easier to get up here. But once you're at the peak, you're like there. It's like once you reach the summit, the RV resort, the Oaks, is just, it's right there. So very easy to turn in, and the owners are super friendly, super fantastic. Like when we called to book, you know, it's that Southern hospitality that they like to say down here, and they epitomize the Southern hospitality. Super nice on the phone. If you call and you get Terry, you know, she's gonna act like she's been your best friend your whole life. They were super nice. Actually, we had to push this, I think, what, twice?
Yes. Yep. We had to push this trip twice just because of we had some issues with our coach the first time, so we had to take it into Cummins.
Issues with an RV?
Yeah, I know. And then the second time, we just had some stuff going on at work, and we needed to. We had to move it. So, and the part that I love, I mean, it's right now the campground's super quiet. You know, we're here midweek right now. We came in on Sunday after church, and we've been here since Sunday. We leave tomorrow, Friday, but the campground's been super quiet. It's definitely not full right now, but I think this over the weekend it'll probably get filled up. So it's been quiet, which has been amazing. And yeah, I mean, even the campsites, if you don't have a site with a direct view of the mountains, you can't walk anywhere or go anywhere in the campground without getting to experience it.
Yeah, it's just such a beautiful setting that they have here. So when you come in and you check in, they got a beautiful building up there, facility that has merch and a beautiful fireplace and popcorn and coffee bar and
great outdoor space with a fireplace.
Yes, I got a great patio area.
Yeah, so for the campgrounds, the campsites that don't have a direct view, you can just walk your way up there, you know, sit on a chair. They have some nice rocking chairs up there, so you can definitely sit and enjoy the view.
Yeah, you can just sit there and do like what you do at your site, just, you know, stare into the abyss and relax. Which that's what it's all about. But it was super quick check-in process. They have a great deal going if you book. I know Mark will tell us later on in this video here. I don't remember. You book so many nights, you get a night free. Definitely worth that. You definitely got to check that out. They have Good Sam's and other discounts.
A veterans discount, I think they said. Yeah.
So we stopped up there. We checked in. We disconnected the Gladiator while we were up there, and then drove back into our site. And they've done a great job laying out this place. You're not going to have any problems, even if you're backing like what we used to have. You know, our Forest River fifth wheel. You know, plenty of room to back in, even in the back end sites. Laid out so well. They have a pool up here, which we had not taken part in, but we later found out that they try to keep it heated to 85 degrees, and it's really a giant hot tub. That's what we said.
And they told us that they're planning to keep it open through October, you know, weather permitting. So if anybody's coming up in the fall and wants to do a little swimming, it'd be a great place.
Yeah. So the sites are laid out like, you know, like we say, a typical resort, and it's very professionally done, very clean. This place is very clean. I don't know, it's I don't know, it's just clean.
It's immaculate.
They do a great job taking care of anything. But it's a new resort, right? So that stuff is still growing, and so there'll be some shade eventually and some things of that nature. But it's laid out very well, full hookups, and you know, and for us sometimes it's the little things. And one of the little things that we always like when we get a resort that has great water pressure.
Oh my gosh, yeah, great water pressure.
So they have great water pressure here, and I think everything is so well laid out. You know, your 50 amp, your 30 amp, you know, etc. It's got it all. I mean, it is a resort, so they've got those amenities. Their shower house is
beautiful,
super clean, well laid out. I mean, yeah. I mean,
how many showers were in there? 4 or 5?
Yeah, on the men's side, there was, I think it was 4 in there.
Yeah, and then probably the same on the ladies' side.
Yeah.
And just super easy to get in and out of the showers. Each room, you know, it's a separate close the door room with a toilet and a sink and a shower, which will, I'm sure Michael's got some B-roll on that, but just beautiful.
Yeah, and then they've got a laundry facility on the back side. Which is just a washer and a dryer for now, but you can see they've got room for expansion in there. And then Chris was really excited about the dog wash area, which we still have yet to use.
I know, and I'm looking at my stinky dog right now thinking, oh, we need to take you down there.
So hopefully we'll get a video of that, of Ryder down there getting pampered and clean. But the pool house area is really nice. There's also bathrooms down there and a shower down there. Just a beautiful area. And then, you know, if you want something a little bit extra to do while you're here, and they told us, you know, hey, if you want to see some great sunset shots, you need to walk up a gravel road just off the main entrance, and there's a cemetery up there, but you can walk up walk up that hill and you'll see a beautiful sunset, and you'll get up just a little bit higher, so it's really pretty view. So there's definitely another treat that we got to talk about that we're going to roll right here. So it's not often when we do these campground reviews that we actually get to meet the owners of a campground, but we asked Mark, one of the owners, if he would do an interview with us. And just, they're RVers, which I love that. They're RVers, so they get it. They felt our pain. They know what people like and don't like, and they've really done a lot of details here at this park that we can appreciate, and if you come here, you're definitely going to appreciate. So let's roll that video. So we're going to ask Mark some questions about the resort. He's going to share a little bit about this place, how it came about being, and their RVers, him and Terry. Now Terry, she dodged us today. She's like, I'm out of here. Mark can handle all this. So Mark, tell us a little bit why you even wanted to do such a thing as build an RV resort.
Well, we got started camping because of our dogs, and so we had a bumper pool started out with, and then we got a second dog, so that camper got small pretty quick. So then we got a bigger camper with a big fifth wheel. So we started going to some places that had some bigger sites and things like that, and so we just kind of got to thinking there really wasn't a lot in our area that had some of the concrete pads with the paved roads and just kind of fit the big rigs and things like that, you know. So we just decided, or I decided, I guess, one day we were sitting at a campground camping ourselves, and I thought, well, let's just start looking for some property and see if we can just build one, you know, to fit the big rigs in and make it nice where people can come and not track mud in their RV and all, because I really appreciated that, you know.
We all know the pain.
Yeah. So when it's raining and all that, you don't have to worry about tracking the mud and gravel when you got dogs and all that. So that was kind of what got me thinking about it. Just thinking that if I want something in this area, there's probably other people as well. And so we started looking for land, and so here we are. You know.
And you found, okay, so if I remember, you refreshed my memory. The property used to be a Christmas tree farm property?
No, it was. This was actually a hay field, but there were some Christmas trees planted on the hillside over here that were kind of going down the hill. So that's really the only thing we had to take out when we started building, was just some old trees that had gotten really overgrown. But we didn't have to take out any big mature trees or anything like that, because it was a hay field.
Okay. So, and it already had that amazing view?
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So anyways, so now that we've built new, you know, we're planting shrubs and trees and things to try to warm it up. But, you know, anytime you build new like that, it takes a while to get things established and all. So it's coming together, though.
That's so true. Okay, so tell us the layout that you did and how many sites are here. Give us the dimensions of the back ends and the pull-throughs and all that good stuff.
Well, we got 61 sites, 31 are pull-throughs and 30 are back-in. They're all full hookups, so there's sewer, water at all the sites. 50 amp at all the sites, 30 amps at all the sites. All the pull-throughs are about 70 feet deep. All the back-ends are 65 feet deep. And the concrete portion itself is 16 feet wide. So if you got a 8-foot wide rig, you've still got 8 foot of concrete, and then you've got another 10 foot of grass beside you on that side there too. Yeah. So we tried to make them, you know, roomy, you know, and long enough to where we're not having to turn people away. We get a lot of people coming in with coaches or 45-foot toy haulers, and you know, we didn't want to have to turn anybody away, because we experienced that when we were camping, that certain places we couldn't go anymore because they had a 30-foot maximum and all that. But so we just tried to make it as user-friendly to get in and out as you could, and then put the bathhouse about halfway through. So,
which is very nice, very clean.
Yeah.
Hey, what's in that bathhouse? Tell everybody.
In the bathhouse, it's got private individual bathrooms. So there's custom tile showers in each bathroom. So when you go in and you shut the door, it's your bathroom. You know.
That's awesome.
It's air conditioned, where we go to a lot of campgrounds that the shower houses, for whatever reason, are not air conditioned. So we were adamant about that, so we did do the air conditioning and heat. And then on the back side of the bathhouse, we have a laundry facility and a dog washing room that's also air conditioned and heated.
Which we still have to use, by the way.
Yeah. So we got 2 big stainless steel dog washes in there, and then directly across from the bathhouse, we got a really nice big fenced in dog park area that the dogs can run and play off leash, because that was really important to us, because we have a bigger dog that has to run and play, and that would kind of determine whether we could or couldn't go to certain campgrounds if they didn't have a dog park. So we wanted to be sure and include that, since the dogs basically started this whole thing.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's so cool. He's right about that dog park. It's very big. Ryder's been there a number of times. It's very awesome. And I should also point out, in that shower house, it's wheelchair accessible.
Yes.
Very nice. So people can just roll in there. We got all kinds of room. But so nice layout. You guys did a fantastic job. And like I said, we got to take advantage of those dog wash tubs down there.
Yeah. And then we did put the pool in, and we wanted to be able to extend the season, so it's a heated pool.
What's the temperature? I was curious.
We try to keep it about 85, but
oh my
it
gosh.
starts getting colder at night. The heat pump can't quite keep it at 85, but it does a pretty good job. And
so it's basically a big jacuzzi tub.
yeah. So you know, there's also bathrooms and a couple of showers down at the pool as well, and so it's really nice just to be able to get in a warm pool and not freeze to death. And last year we opened about mid-August or so, towards the end of August last year. So this is our first full season open, but we kept it open till about the middle of October last year, and we're going to shoot for keeping it open to the end of October this year, depending on the weather.
Oh, awesome.
So long as the heat pump can keep up, but if not, you know, we'll have to close it up.
So maybe we could swim, because we're already coming back, guys. We're coming back in October. We've already booked our time, and it's just such a beautiful, well laid out place. Okay, so describe. Mark is a builder, by the way. So you built the buildings on these,
right,
on the ground. So tell everybody about this area.
Oh, well, this is just the main office, check-in / clubhouse. It's got all of our merchandise in it, and coffee bar. We always have free coffee, free hot chocolate and tea, and make popcorn every day. And Terry, my wife, she's real good at decorating and all, so she's got it really decked out in here, and she decorates it for all the different seasons and all. So she's just started with her fall decorations and getting ready for the Halloween festivities, which will be decorating and having a haunted walking trail this October. And then after that's over, she'll start decorating for Christmas, and we'll stay open through the end of December. And so we'll close January and February and open back in March.
Awesome. Okay, so now tell everybody, what's it going to cost to come stay at the Oaks RV Resort for the pull-through? Are they different prices? Pull-through, back-in?
Typically the pull-throughs are $120 a night, and the back-ends are $99 a night, but we always have some specials going. We do military discounts and first responder and Good Sam. And then for people that can come during the week, a lot of times we'll do, if you check in on a Sunday or a Monday and you stay 3 nights, you get a 4th night free. So that really helps for people that want to avoid the weekend crowd, and they can come during the week. But even if we're full at 61 sites, it's still never loud and rambunctious. It's peaceful and quiet. You can really relax and enjoy the space, you know.
Oh my gosh, it's so quiet, so nice. The other night we had a perfect clear night, so we were just tilting our head back, just looking at all the stars. Because so I looked it up, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're at about 2,900 elevation.
Yeah, if you just walk right up here, you're right at 3,000 feet. So,
wow.
Yeah. So
it's beautiful. I mean, I can't tell, you know, we're like everybody else. Everybody kind of lines up at the end of their site, and you just sit in your chairs and just, you know, stare off at the mountains. It's so beautiful. So what if somebody wants to do a campfire? What do you guys have for that?
Yeah, we have fire bowls at every site, and they're raised up, elevated off the ground, so you don't have to get down on your hands and knees to start your fire. Have a picnic table at every site as well. And we do have firewood and ice that can be got, and we bring it out to you when you ask for the ice or firewood. And then we do trash pickup, so we try to keep it as to where you guys can relax as much as possible. You're not having to carry your own trash and all that, so you just set it at the end of your site. We come around, pick it up every day, and
that's so nice.
Just try to help you relax and then enjoy your time here as much as we can.
Yeah, these guys are awesome, and they'll sit and talk with you. They'll answer any questions that you have, and they'll also give you great advice on places to visit and go see while you're here. Like we went over to Floyd. I mean, can you pick any highlights that if somebody's never been here, you got to go visit?
Yeah, like the Floyd Country Store. It's historic. There's always bluegrass music going on over there every Friday night, and if it's warm weather, there's bands playing out on the streets every Friday. There's
that sounds awesome.
Really good ice cream shop over there. People likes to go in that as well, and there's all kinds of little restaurants. Just a neat little town in Floyd. And then just up the road from us here, you know, 15 minutes away is Mabry's Mill, which is on Blue Ridge Parkway, and I think they say it's the most photographed spot on the whole Blue Ridge Parkway.
Wow.
So it's only about 15 minutes.
We haven't even done that yet, so I'm gonna put that on us.
Yeah, a lot of hiking, Buffalo Mountain hiking trails and Rocky Knob hiking trails, and then there's a couple of wineries within 15 minutes of us, and got, you know, Primland Resort just right over here is our neighbor, and we're a 5-star luxury hotel, and they have some killer restaurants over there that
Really
people can
good.
make reservations at and go to.
They recommended that, and we did go take
Yeah.
that in. View.
Yeah, so there's a lot to do. If you want to just chill out and relax, you can, but if you want to go 15, 20 minutes out, there's all kinds of things. Even have a zip line right down the road here, about 15 minutes away. Nancy's Candy Factory is just up the road here, so people goes up there and
Oh wow!
you can go right in the factory and watch them making the candy and buy whatever you want.
Oh, that's
So it's pretty nice.
So it's like you said. I mean, you can come here and just chill, or if you want to do the hiking and you want to do zip lining and wineries, it's that's what's so awesome about this area. So look, you have to come check out the Oaks RV Resort. Terry and Mark are great people, and we love it that they're RVers, so they kind of feel the pain in a way so that they designed this place so that it's very easy, check in, and then you just relax. And great people. So you got to make sure you come up here to the Oaks RV Resort and say hello to these guys. They are awesome people. Well, thanks, Mark.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for doing this.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
So we want to thank Mark. Thank you so much for doing that interview. That was some people are like, yeah, cameras and me. No, we're not going to do it. But he was so gracious to do that. And Terry wasn't here, so Mark had to sub in. Mark, you did a great job.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for doing that. Hey, look, guys. If you're wanting to come to the East Coast, side of the world, and you want to come to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and you want to find like a hidden gem RV resort that, as of right now, I'm telling you, this place is going to blow up.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to get here. But even if it does blow up, you're still going to want to get here, and you're going to want to come check out the Oaks RV Resort. Put it down on your list to come. It's beautiful. I mean, if you're a hiker, biker, all kinds of stuff, this is your place to come to, or you could just sit and relax. And we also want to say this, they have a camp house here as well. And Gary has been here now while we've been here, and he has a poodle that has become friends with Ryder. While we're here. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, just, it's, especially if you're looking to see the fall colors, this is a perfect spot because like I said, you are minutes to the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Yes.
And I mean, you just can't find a better spot in the mountains. It's great.
No, that's for sure. And you got to watch out for bears.
Yep.
Now, we didn't see any while we were
Not
here,
yet.
but we've heard that there are bears that come by and check this place out too. So you definitely want to watch out for bears if you're going in the woods. But they do have some hiking trails and the dog park.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot the dog park.
The dog park here,
Yes.
you guys. Oh my gosh, it's huge, and
That's the part I
loves
love.
it.
Like you can throw the ball and your dog can really get a good, some good exercise. It's not like some of those tiny dog parks that you see in some of the RV resorts, but this one is big and it's in the woods. It's shaded, which is really nice.
yeah. So Ryder loves it.
Ryder's been in dog heaven.
Yeah, so
This Ryder
just-
approved.
Yes, right. It's Ryder approved. And so this place is awesome, guys. You got to come visit the Oaks RV Resort in Meadows of Dan, Virginia. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Super nice people, epic views. It's just amazing. So with that, we say, God bless.
And safe travels.